Hi, this is Douglas Morrow, Riley author, senior engineer here at TruePath Technologies. Today's Tech Talk, we're going to be talking about TruePath's flagship monitoring product, LMS, or line monitoring software. It's a web-based, easy-to-use monitoring software with a multi-threaded polling engine. It's got graphs and reports that are customer-centric, and it has a built-in web portal for end customers. This enterprise-grade monitoring software is shaking up the industry. Let's go ahead and log right into our software. We're going to log in as administrator here, which is going to give us full privileges. From here you can see it's a very interactive web-based software tool. You can move things around. We have trees that you can start diving in to do some data mining. Move around windows, increasing your visibility on the left to right. We have our report dashboard set up. We pop up graphs. You can go day, week, month. And we can even roll these things up and move them to the side so that we can look at other things and roll them back down and discuss them later. At the top we can search by any custom field. In this case we're doing a ring ID. And we're looking for our blue ring IDs. Any device that has that within their rings. You can see that all of the columns are sortable. You can go up here and do highlight searching, and you can even do some regular expression searching if you want to get more specific and granular in your searches. So let's take a look at the depth of our trees here, and in this case we're going to go down into the customers, into our region, and then into our market, and we're going to find all the purple ring IDs under our medical market. From here we're going to be able to select a key metric, one-way DV-inst, and that's going to bring up all of our devices within that particular ring and market. We can take a quick look at the graphs. We can even change the scale of it from microseconds to milliseconds. We can make this graph as large as we want, resize it, roll it up, move it around. And if we want, we can even turn off the legend or change to an alternate scale. Well, what's powerful with this now is that we'll go back and we'll select one-way DV-inst again. But now we're going to say show data, and this is really where the power of this grid comes in. Is now we're actually looking at the data for all of those devices that are within that particular ring and market, and we can sort that and we can very easily see which one has the highest. Bring up that graph, take a look at the data, and if we want we can even set our own custom date and time and range to look at. If we want certain columns or take out certain columns, we can easily go into the configuration and just click on taking out the location and the circuit ID, and as quickly as that we've changed the view to make the data more meaningful to us. When we jump to a particular device, in real life we'll do a live SNMP poll and pull back that real data. We'll go into the report section now, which we call multi-graphs. And we're going to look at ring IDs, and for this particular case we're going to look for the black ring ID and again one-way DV-inst. And we're going to bring up all those graphs to show you the information for all those devices. Just like all of our other interactive graphs, you can switch from day, week, month, move them around, and you can very easily see with the graph and the data listed below what devices are doing what. Jumping into the admin tools, editing a host couldn't be any easier. You simply double click a line, go in there, add your data, change your community string. Any of the updates that you need to make are right on that line. You click update and it automatically updates that line. Again, you can do our regex searches. We'll go into looking at the polling instances. And these are all the instances that we're currently polling, or all the interfaces that we're polling. You can enable them, disable them, you can delete them. Again, you could go through and do a regex search for a particular one that you wanted to change. And we'll talk more about this in other tech talks, that there are a lot more parameters you can change as well. Here we have existing thresholds, new thresholds that you can set. You can easily add users, add contact groups, and even add access groups to allow your end customers the ability to go in and look at only the devices you set up for them. We can jump into log messages, we've got a status report, and in the future we're even going to have some live graphing. So check out our webpage, TruePathTechnologies.com, and once again, this is Douglas Morrow. Thanks.